Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, the Stock Analyst. In this particular video, I want to talk about two stocks. So the first one is ticker symbol XELA, which is for XELA, for Exela Technologies. I'll talk about the chart pattern, what is happening, short interest, call option activity. At the same time, I also want to talk about ticker symbol SENS, which is for Senseonics, about the price action, support, resistance, and what we are thinking going forward. And if you find this video useful, please do not forget to hit the like button. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel. At the same time, do not forget to join my community. I have two community. If you are a YouTube lover, you can always click on the join button for my community and you can become a community member, where you will get member specific posts and you will find lots of posts about support, resistance, and trade ideas pre-market, during the market hour, after hours, even on a weekend. So as an example, like we bought Pfizer because something is coming this Monday and hopefully it will go up, so we bought it. After hours we are already up and hopefully we will make money. So if you want this kind of alert, support, resistance, everything, please join my community. And if you are a Discord type of person, then also I have a Patreon. You are also welcome to join my Patreon, and once you become a Patreon, then you will get access to my Discord, where you can do live chatting. At the same time, you can get live notifications, so there will be more interaction. There are different membership level. There are some early members, only 29 remaining. So anyway, and this is in Canadian, but this is $6 in US. So anyway, let's go back. So XELA, a very popular stock on social media, and you can see what happens from $2. This is a daily chart. From $2 it went to $8, came down back again around 1.5, and again went back to like 5.5. So you can see whenever there is volume, this thing goes a lot, but if the volume dies, it comes down. So same thing, you can happen that with time volume is coming down and the share is coming down. But one important thing I want to show you here is that look at the blue line here. This is the 100-day moving average, and currently I think this line is around 2.1. and look what happened. Last time the share price came here and just bounced off that 100-day moving average. Sorry, I'm making a mistake because this is 200. Yeah, the 200-day moving average is right at 2.04, right? Let's look at 100. I think it bounced from 100 days, so I just want to check. Yes, this is the 100-day, very close. You can see the line here. This is 2.14. so it came here and bounced off that 100-day moving average. Some people loves to get in when it comes very close to 100-day or 200-day moving average, and you can see it bounced off 100-day, but the 200-day moving average is also very close, 2.05. anyway, also look at the daily RSI. It is coming down. This is one thing, it is coming down on a daily basis. I want to show you some support, resistance, then I will show you an hourly chart. So first of all, why these lines are so important. So around 2.2, this is an important line because this is a support. If you look previous action, it came here and it bounced from 2.2 to 2.25, this area, and again the price has come back and is staying just over 2.25. so this area is very important. If it comes down and breaks to 100-day moving average, I think it might come back all the way to 1.8. so that is one thing, keep that in mind. If you're a long-term holder, if you believe in this particular stock, then always you have the opportunity for deep buying. But if you already have a lot of stock, you are averaging down, I would say wait to see where is the bottom. Maybe it will move sideways or maybe it will come down. So do not go and just buy aggressively, because you can see that the volume is coming down. This thing can have a long-term perspective. I'm not arguing that, but again, when the shorts are running, things are coming down, why you will buy at a higher price? So this is my only point. But anyway, if it can maintain 2.25 this support, I think it will bounce back and it will hit some resistance around 2.5. then we have around $2.93. then we have again something around 3.5. so anyway, I think the most important thing we are looking at this moment is around 2.2 support. Now let's go back to an hourly chart. What we can see on an hourly chart. So the good thing is on an hourly chart, it has been moving sideways. For one instant it can come down, but you can see the picture, it is just staying over the support, right? As long it can maintain, this is good. And if you see more volume is coming in, then definitely this thing will go higher. One important thing, look at the RSI and hourly chart. Even though the price is moving sideways, but the RSI is moving higher, and this is called positive divergence. Normally this is a bullish indicator that things are turning on the other side. So hopefully it will go sideways and bounce up that 2.2 area and will go up. I'm holding XELA, but again I want to have the confirmation that it is holding 2.2, because if 2.2 is broken, this thing can come back to $2 or who knows even $1.8. So this is how I'm reading the chart for myself. Some other important thing I want to show you. The first one is on Reddit. I went to see some short interest data and I found a post. Someone posted that the short interest percent is now 37.8%. So this is really high, and you see the ratio 0.46 days to cover. So if there is lots of volume and there is only 0.46 days, so it can go rapidly. Now few other things I want to show. Again, I'm going to Fintel. So currently there is only 1.4 million shares are available. Again, this is one number, keep that in mind. Look at the borrow fee. This is not very high. I saw like SPRT borrow fee is like 80%. In that sense, the borrow fee is less. So if the shorts are just holding and the shorting, they're not paying a lot of interest, so they can hold for some time. On the other hand, look at the daily volume and short activity. So previously it was shorted like 50%, 40%, but with time now the short volume, this is less, right? You see 36, 27, 23. So now less volumes are shorted. So this is one thing, keep that in mind. Now let's go back to NASDAQ. So what NASDAQ is saying, it has a strong buy rating, but the thing is the rating was given by only one firm, and it is $5, because it is only, so the high, average, low, everything is $5. The current price is around $2 and it is saying about $5. Definitely when you look at a price target, it talks about 12 months. It's a long term. It's not like next day will go to 5. It can go to 5 due to short squeeze, but again that it can come down. Also, if you do not know about their latest earning, you can go to NASDAQ, you can read their earnings, and you can see that the revenue declined, but there are some other sectors where it increased, so you can see what is happening, right? So anyway, I'm not going to touch there. Finally, I want to talk about the option activity. So look at the option that expired 20th of August. You can see that the call options for $4, $5, lots of call options were waiting, right? Everything is like worthless, right? Because they are out of the money. Now let's look at September 9th. September 9th, you can see still lots of call options waiting for 2.5 strike price, 4 strike price, 5 strike price, but it does not mean that it will go to $5, because look at the premium, only $5 for one call option. So people, maybe they are buying and taking a gamble. In case it goes to $4 or $5, they will make a lot of money. Because why I'm saying, if you go back to August, you can see lots of open interest was there for 4 and 5 strike price, but they were worthless, right? It did not go to $4 or $5. So when you see long, like big amount of open interest, it does not mean it will go high unless you see the premium is really high. They are betting a lot of money, right? Look at the put. There is some open interest for 2.5, so these people are thinking the price will be below $2.5. So I'm showing you both pictures, then you can decide which way you think. The next one will be Senseonics. I'm gonna be fast because it is already 8 minutes. I'm talking about XELA. So Senseonics, this is the daily chart here. So you can see if Senseonics was around $1, $2 at one point, it went to like 5.6, again came down to $2, again went to 4. So this is what is happening. Look at the daily RSI. The RSI is slowly going up and the MACD is moving sideways. Let me turn on the lines here. So I want to show you what is happening. So this is a daily chart here, and this is the black line. I want to show you that this is on an uptrend. It has been making higher lows. So this is a good sign that it is going upward. Also, it has a very important resistance around $3.4. You can see it was here 3.4. again for last multiple days it was acting like important resistance, but finally it broke through. Now the thing is, if it comes back, we have to make sure that 3.4 is intact, and held as a support. If 3.4 is held as a support, I think this thing can go even higher, maybe around 3.8. then we have 4.2 and more, right? So this is one important thing. Do not forget that the FDA approval for the 100-day continuous monitoring system, CGM, is coming it says like by summer, some says it's by mid 2021. It's not firm, there is no firm date. It could be in August, September, but anyway it should be coming by this year. So if it is coming and if it is approved, then it can run a lot. Look at here, it was around $2, and when a study result came from 2 it went to 4.2. so this can move really fast. And in my community I know people, they loaded their boat around 2.5 2.6 area, because if the FDA approval comes in favor of Senseonics, then this thing will definitely run to 4, 5, 6, who knows, even $8. But I'm not gonna make any hype, I'm just showing you the price action, right? In case it comes down, 3.4 and 3.4 becomes another resistance, maybe it will come back down. So look at the price action carefully. Instead of a daily chart, if I look to hourly chart, you can see the same thing. And this is what I was referring. So if it goes over 2.5 and now it came and bounced off this line few times, means it has probably make 3.4 as the new support. And if this is the new support, I think it will just go higher and it will hit around 3.8 area. Look at the volume is also increasing end of Friday. So let's go to NASDAQ. It has a buy rating with an average price target of $4.5, which is really good, with a high of 6 and a low of 3.5, and the current price is around 3.5. so there is more upside. Again, if FDA approval comes, I think it will go easily to $5 or $6. If you want to know about the recent earning, go to NASDAQ, read. So it talks about the revenue and everything. It is not new things I'm not going to talk about, but if you're really long term, then maybe you can get in. Few other things, if you go to Fintel, look at the numbers. They have only 800,000 shares available to short. It is very less, right? And also look at the borrow fees, 2%. And if you come down, look at the daily short volume. So it is 26%. It was higher, but as the price is higher and higher, now you see it is becoming lower. It was around 50%, now 26%. So as the share price is higher, maybe we will see that some shorts, they will be trapped. Okay, the last thing I want to show about the institutional ownership, this is 25.87%. so again, this is really a good one. I forgot to show you one thing for XELA. If you come to XELA, what is XELA's institutional ownership? 22.58, which is really nice. And also you can see the green lines, these are, they have added new position. You can see some names here, big numbers, right? Morgan Stanley bought like almost 0.2 million XELA shares. Then Davidson Campner 1.6 million. So all the greens are the new edition, 1.3 million by Luminous Management. Okay, so this gives you a sense that what the big institution they are thinking for this particular one. Let's go back to SENS. Now what SENS is telling us, let's look at SENS. In terms of big numbers, I don't see any big numbers, but again, maybe they have loaded previously because it is only 25%. They are not adding new, maybe they will add later. I see one here, around 2 million shares were added on 16th of August. Is not very old. And also I see some numbers down here. So anyway, if you want, you can always go and read their share ownership for institutionals. So anyway, the final thing is about the call option activity. So look at the volume here. So for August 20th, yes, there are lots of call option for 3.5. It never happened. Look at what is the next call option expiry, which is 17th of September. And you see some call option activity for 3.5, for $4, for $4.5, right? So you can see they are betting a lot. On the other hand, there is also put for $3. And if I go back to October, what I'm seeing here, same picture, 3.5, 4, 4.5. Yeah, so again, it's not telling you anything. It's not very big, but it's okay. People are thinking 3.8, and why not? Current price is 3.48. So anyway, if you find this video useful, please do not forget to hit the like button. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel. At the same time, do not forget to join my YouTube community or join my Patreon so that we can all make some money together. And let me know in the comment section if you have anything. That is the link for my Patreon is in the description and also in the first comment. So make sure you become a member for this particular channel and let's make some money together. So thank you again for watching this particular video. Take care and peace.